I plan to alter this rear frame loop here and put a little curved loop coming up and back down, sort of trial style for this bike. So we have a piece of 7/8 tubing set up in the pipe bender. That'll be about where the centre ends up there. That's a 6 1/4 back set from the start point, so I'll put a bend in it and we shall come back in a second. So there's the first stage of bending. I'll flip the piece over now just to correct the other side. Now with it in that way, I can push this leg in to get it roughly parallel. We don't want quite parallel because it needs to be spread apart a little bit. Okay, that looks approximately right. Take that out now. That's close. It could have done with being a little bit wider at this point, but I'll get that. I'll now put some legs on there to turn that upwards, if you can visualise that into a 3D. So that's up like that a little bit. So I'll put a little bit of a bend in these legs. With a couple of reference marks there and there laid out on it to get them roughly in the right place, and then have it set vertically. I'll put a bend this way and make a point of where I bend to, and then flip the whole thing and do the same the other side. So all I've done there is come approximately to the corner of this piece there to put that little up sweep in. And again we set the tubing vertically, and one of the advantages of putting it onto this leg stand is that I can have this underneath to do my other bend rather than trying to reverse it and do the loop part the opposite way. With a little bit of tweaking, that should work fine.